Eagles InsiderRoob's 10 observations after another Eagles travesty. Eagles Insider. Good thing the Eagles had a bye week to get their act together. To figure out how to generate some rhythm on offense, to figure out how to start fast on defense, to figure out how to be a smarter, more disciplined team. Or not. The Eagles, the first-place Eagles, began the second half of this miserable season with a disgusting 27-17 loss to the 2-7 Giants at MetLife Stadium. Terrible quarterback. Terrible defense. Terrible coach. Terrible team. And somehow at 3-5-1 they're still in first place, but with the Browns, Seahawks, Packers, Saints and Cards coming up, they won't be for long. Here's our 10 observations from another Eagles nightmare. 1. How do you come off a bye week, healthier than you have been all year, and let the NFL's 31st-ranked defense drive 85 and 75 yards for touchdowns on its first 2 drives of the game? That's a defense that's just not ready. Not prepared to play. Terrible coaching. Terrible execution. Yeah, they played better after that. Who cares? Good defenses don't put their team in a 14-3 whole 16 minutes into a game against one of the NFL's worst defense. Really, the game was already over. Inexcusable. Point 2. And while we're at it, how many times do we have to watch this defense give up a quick touchdown as soon as the offense scores? The offense finally gets the spark it's been waiting for with Boston Scott's electrifying 56-yard touchdown run early in the third quarter to make it a 14-11 game. And the defense comes out and lets the Giants go 75 yards in 6 plays, including back-to-back pass plays of 27 and 38 yards, and just like that it's 21-11. Ballgame. We talk a lot about complementary football, and the Eagles just can't play it. We're 9 games into the season now, and there hasn't been one game where both units have played well. Point 3. Carson Wentz wasn't awful. Didn't turn the ball over for the first time this year. Made a few nice throws under pressure. Victimized by some drops. But I'm not about to celebrate when he's mediocre. He didn't see the field like he needs to. He didn't look off guys. He missed guys high. He didn't complete a pass longer than 22 yards. He completed just 57% of his passes. He didn't throw a touchdown pass. He was outplayed by Daniel Jones, for crying out loud. This was actually one of his better games this year, and he wasn't very good. Will he ever be good again? 4. You allow a quarterback to run 80 yards before he falls down. Okay, it happens. It shouldn't happen, but it happens. Then you talk all week about how much you learned from it, how you realize now what a threat Daniel Jones is on the ground and how you're not going to let it happen again because now you're ready for it. Then you let the same quarterback run 34 yards untouched for a TD a month later. That's just flat out embarrassing for everybody on this defense and everybody on this defensive coaching staff.